Hey everybody, Emma here. How you doing? Just going to have an honest conversation with you because let's be honest, right? Life is hard sometimes. Being an entrepreneur is hard. Being in business is hard. And it can feel like you're on a roller coaster that you just can't get off, right? Where 1 minute you're high as a kite, feeling bloody awesome. And the next minute you're sick to the stomach with fear. And I just want to talk about this to let people know that this is not abnormal, right? Everyone goes through this at some point. And having one bad day, one bad week, one bad month does not mean that you're failing in any way at all. It just means that you're evolving. It just means that you're challenging yourself and you have lessons that you need to learn in order to be the person that you need to be to reach that next level of success and happiness. You know, if you have one bad experience, make a mistake, or make a wrong choice, it doesn't make you a bad person either. It just means that you're human because we all do it. No one goes through life not making mistakes or messing up at some point. If you have moments of sheer panic and fear, that doesn't mean that you can't do it either. That just means that you're entering new territory and that you've not tried this before. But actually, that's a good thing because all too often we stay in our comfort wanting to achieve more, but not necessarily always doing the things that we need to do to get ourselves to that level. And by having that panic and that fear shows that you are stepping into that next stage of growth, that next stage of success and of happiness. And so keep going. Keep going. It's quite normal. Every single person that I know, regardless of what level they are at within their life and with their business, all experiences fear. But it's what you do with those moments of fear and in those moments of fear that will make the difference. And so when you recognize that it's just fear, it's just your ego keeping you safe, and that's just showing you that you're moving forward, then use that to propel you because you know that you're about to enter new territory, and in new territory comes new results, new feedback, new success, new happiness. And so this is exciting. And again, if you've got like moments of lack of confidence or absolute doubt, it doesn't mean that you're not good enough either. You are good enough. It just means that you are up leveling and that you're scaling and that this is all new to you. But you are 100% good enough. You are 100% worthy and deserving. You were born worthy. You were born deserving, and you were born good enough. And you've already proved that you're good enough because you have done and overcome so much already. And so please don't let these fear-based thoughts hold you back in any way. With every level of success, with every level of business, with happiness, with whatever it may be, we will be triggered and we will come up against fear in some capacity. Everybody, literally everybody. I'm talking even the people that you see like in admiration who are 7 figures, 8 figures, or in the media, or look like they've got their shit together and, you know, life is tickety-boo. Half the time that's bollocks anyway. But the reality is each and every one of us is triggered at some point. And so it's what we then do in the moment. And it's remembering that nothing is permanent. Every time we up level to that next level of success, we are the first few moments of readjustment are the hardest because that is when our resistance is at its highest. That's when old habits want to creep in. That's when old beliefs are really starting to play with our mind. But it's really, really important to push through these moments of resistance and know that they're just moments of readjustment. You know, every time that you up level, you need to up level your thinking. Ideally, you need to up level your thinking before you actually up level your actions to get there, because your mind has the capacity to either welcome in that change or to sabotage that change and bring you right back down, which is why it's so important when we're looking at how to achieve more, we focus on who we need to be in order to be successful before what do we need to do. Because if we are doing all the things, but our being, mind, our identity, our thought process is like, whoa, hang on a minute, I'm not ready for that. I'm still in this lack mentality. I'm still not sure that I can be at that next level. Then everything that you do won't matter because your mind and your thoughts will pull you back. So it's really, really important for you to look at ways in which you can trust in yourself and in the process and create techniques and resources and rituals that are going to allow you to upgrade your mind first, to start thinking about who you need to be. How do you need to be showing up? What decisions, what choices do you need to be making in order to be the person that you want to be when you reach that goal? Step into it, embody it first, because then when you start to take action, your mind will already be there and it will already be creating your reality. And so the actions that you take will become easier. Life will feel more flowing. There will be less obstacles and challenges because you've already upgraded your mind, you've upgraded your thinking. And so as far as your mind's concerned, you're already there. And so success becomes inevitable. So please don't think that this is permanent, because it's not. This is just a transitional stage, and you need to trust in yourself, trust in the process, and trust in the universe, because we are all supported. Each and every one of us, whether you believe in it or not, we are all supported. And everything that is happening for our greater good. So if you are coming across any challenges or any obstacles, it's because you need to learn things in order to become the person that you need to be to reach that next level. I can't remember who it was, but someone said that when you set goals, it's like you send a rocket up into the sky and it comes down with all the challenges, all the people, all the connections that you need to work with in order to achieve that goal. And so if you haven't learned everything that you need to learn yet, you will not get to where you need to be, which is why it's so important to take action. It's why it's so important to look for feedback. It's why it's so important to not take things personally and not to view things as failing. It is simply an opportunity to get feedback on what's working and what you still need to learn. And when you see it like that, it becomes far less intimidating, far less fearful, and it just gives you that opportunity to just breathe and know that you're in this process. And the reason that you're in this process and the reason that you are experiencing the things that you're experiencing is because you're pushing yourself beyond your normal levels of success and your normal levels of living. And that's so exciting, because if we're all staying in the normal levels, we're not going to get the growth and the expansion and the success and the abundance and the happiness and all that amazing stuff, because we're not pushing ourselves out there. So please remember, you are enough. Please remember, nothing is permanent. Everything is happening at the right time, in the right way for you to achieve the goals that you want to achieve. And you totally deserve it. You totally deserve to be here. You totally are good enough. You are worthy of it. And you 100% have got this. I truly, truly believe that you have. But if you're still thinking, I've tried all this before, Em, and it's just not working, and it's easy for you to say, but I just don't know where to get started, then I've got your back too. Because for a limited time only, I am offering 70% off my Becoming Fearless self-study program, so you can have it for just £27. That's lifetime access. You'll have 9 video trainings, 5 workbooks, meditations, hypnosis, resources, PDFs, everything that you need to get out of your own head, to really start to process what's going on, to reconnect with what confidence looks like and feels like for you, to reconnect to all the inner resources that you have within you that are going to help you to achieve the things that you want to achieve, because everything is there already. You have already achieved so much. You are already fearless, but you may have blocked it through past experiences or other things and forgotten just how unique and how powerful you are. In fact, it is your mistakes and your flaws and your experience that makes you so bloody powerful. And this will allow you to reconnect to that. But more importantly, it will allow you to create a strategy that's going to help you to really step up into and to use the techniques that are relevant for you, to really get clear on what your goals are, what confidence looks like to you, what success looks like to you, what being fearless looks like to you. And then allowing you to adapt these techniques to suit your goals, to suit your fears, and to work through them so it's relevant for you, so you can apply it to your life, making sure that it works and generates the results that you want. So you don't have to compare yourself to other people, but you just simply focus on how to make this work for you. So you have everything that you need to reactivate your confidence and your self-worth in the Becoming Fearless program. And it's all yours for just £27. If you add Spring 70 into the checkout, you'll receive £70 off. It's normally retail at £97. You'll get it for £27 for a limited time offer. So if you're interested, then hurry up, because I don't know how long it's going to be £27 for. But what I do know is that it bloody works. And this is my go-to program that I always use. The techniques in here are techniques that I still use whenever I'm struggling, and I know they work. I'm living proof that they work. My clients are living proof that they work, and I would love for you to experience that too. So good luck. Let me know how you're getting on, and I look forward to seeing you all soon. Bye.